swordsmen are coached by James Goodall.
Everyone make sure the audio is good whenever we turn this on. Legit. All right, welcome into HBTV, Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity up against the Unity Junior Varsity. Let's get our first look here at home to see these two JV teams here. First of all, for HB. Here's Silas Romero, number 25, who almost lost the ball. Able to get it back, dribbles himself to the corner, loses a dribble.
Almost
gets tipped out of bounds.
Back. Scary move right there for Silas Romero. It's nice to see these guys play at home.
I know.
They've started the season with a couple on the road games, and here they are playing at home against a tough team too.
He has a good team in Unity. For three, not able to go. Gets a rebound. Number 14 puts it up and in. Number 14, Jonathan Payne.
And Jonathan Payne, he played a little bit on the varsity team, I believe, earlier today. And he was doing very well. I believe he dunked it a couple times, actually. And so could see a little bit of dunk action tonight from him. Eric Mata with the ball.
Almost a carry there. Puts it up. Not able to bank it in. Rebounded by Payne, who's on the glass again. Passing up to number 21. That's Dylan O'Neill. Driving himself in. Puts it up and in. 4-0.
A good shot right there from O'Neill. His brothers, I believe he has two, are both on the varsity team getting ready to play next game against the HB varsity team. And both of them outperforming really anybody else on the team doing very well.
If we're not able to get to that, get one that want to go. Kirchhoff with the rebound, puts it up, can't put it in. Rebounded by Payne again. He's going to try to push something up here. Ephraim slows him down a little bit.
Yeah, hogged right there by Ephraim.
Good defense by him.
Ephraim trying to find his man now. Eric
Romero.
Mata.
Eric Mata. Eric Mata getting the start tonight. Driving inside, number 13 puts it up, can't get it to go. Michael.
Good rebound there by Jonathan Payne.
Ankenable.
Able to put it back in. Sorry for saying your name wrong. But that's Michael Akinwole, I believe.
Akinwole, okay.
It looks like an offensive foul there. Maybe out of bounds.
Swordsman got to get something going. 6-0 to start the game here. Number 21 O'Neill bringing it up at the white line, far side, trying to shake and bake on Mata. Puts it inside, gives it to Payne. Payne gets it to not go, but it's going to be 3 seconds. Offensive 3-second violation in the paint.
Yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of that today too. A lot of these guys will get in the paint, they're not sure what to do with it, and they just end up standing there for a little while, a little too long.
So the starting lineup for HB, number 4, Michael Collins, number 3, Ephraim Perez, number 41, JT Kirchhoff, number 52, Eric Mata, who has the ball, passes to Kirchhoff, and number 25, Silas Romero. As we finally, again, like Tyler said, we finally get to see him at home here. First game at home. He gives it inside to Mata. Back outside to Collins for 3.
Michael
Can't get it to go.
with the shot.
Number 12, Kendall Rogers with the
head
rebound.
to Dylan O'Neill. Here we go. And a charge, possibly. Charge! Michael Collins. Attaboy. And they'll give us that little salute, the salute we do here at Hammond Baptist when you take a charge in honor of Brian Lenhart, a soldier who was fallen in action several years ago, and we salute every time we take a charge. He set the charge record here at Hammond Baptist, and to my knowledge, nobody's broken it. I think Joe Woosley came close. I tried, but nobody's beaten that. Good pass there to Kirchhoff.
Oh, he gets fouled, though. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, he knows he would have made that, too.
That's got to be a proud fouler down there, Anthony Collins.
Oh, yeah.
We got to be pretty proud after that one. Let's see, the starting lineup for Unity. So we got number 21, Dylan O'Neill. Number 14, Jonathan Payne. Number 13, Michael Akinwole. Number 12, Kendall Rogers. And number, who's the last guy? Number 10, is that what you said? Or 13? No.
We got number 20 on the
20.
court.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, I don't see him on here.
I don't believe he's listed on the roster. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem later on down the road, or if they gave us the wrong numbers.
No, they probably gave us the wrong numbers or something. Sorry, number 20, but that's your name for now.
Yeah, I'm sure they've got it right in the sports book.
Double
dribble right there.
On Dylan O'Neill. 6-1, so the Swordsmen did get on the board there with one free throw.
They did, and that free throw was from JT Kirchhoff. And HB looking to hopefully score some more here in the next coming minutes, try and cut the lead down.
Ramiro finding Ephraim Perez. Ephraim Perez to the corner. Eric Mata, far side. Gives inside to JT Kirchhoff. Trying to back his man in. Doesn't travel though. Michael Collins for a three. Bang! Michael Collins from downtown.
Great shot there from Michael, cutting lead to 2.
Trying to get the
12, and another charge from Michael Collins.
Collins.
And you can tell that he is hyped up right now. He's really feeling it. That's the way to start a game. Hey,
he's getting into it.
If there's any way to start a game, it's by taking 2 charges on arguably one of the
getting
best
the 3.
players.
And he got the 3.
And hitting a 3. He's got the momentum right now. I say you let him shoot it.
Yeah, he
Get
checked
the
time
ball
maybe.
back in his hands.
Mata to Perez. Thought about a 3. Now drives in. Gets blocked.
Ooh, Kirchhoff down.
That went to
Passing up over the top to Dylan O'Neill. Out of bounds. HB ball on the baseline.
Looks like we got number 31, Jesse Martinez, subbing in here for the Swordsman. Coming in for Kirchhoff.
You gotta be thinking right now that Michael's in his head saying, "Hey, I want this shot." He might pass it away because he didn't stop, but you know he wants.
You can't get too selfish though. You can't get too selfish. You gotta play the ball still a little bit.
That's true.
Jesse Martinez, he was really good at scoring junior high. He's up here as a freshman now. Getting some quality minutes. Getting inside of Romero. Nice pass.
That's a 2. It's a long 2.
Yes.
And he drains it. Michael Collins on fire right now. He's got 5 of our 6.
Good defense. Good defense by Mata to keep him in front. He forced a travel on number 21, O'Neill there.
I'll tell you what, Craig, I didn't see it. I thought it might have been a push-off, but I didn't see the travel.
I don't know if I saw it either.
HB lucked out with that one.
Michael Collins, yeah. Michael Collins bringing it up. Giving it to near side. Perez up top to Romero. Romero dribbling it with it a little bit between the legs. Somehow gives it to Jesse Martinez. Martinez hands out to Mata. Mata to Romero. Back to Perez, top of the key. Driving in with his right hand. Somehow got a pass out to Collins. Collins might want to take this shot. Goes
up
in.
And under.
Gets it and up
gets it in. He's got 7 points right now. 2 offensive drawn charges.
8-6. He's got 7 out of the 8 points. It's 2 minutes to go in the first. Michael Collins is single-handedly doing it for the Swordsmen right now.
Unity Christian has not scored since HB had 1, and it looks like it's going to be a foul there.
It was
on Silas Romero. Looks like he got him with the body.
I believe he's going to go to the line. I guess they're not calling a shooting foul. Yeah, it was 6-0. So HB are on a 8-0 run right now.
Look at that.
That's what they need, though. They need some scorers on this JV team.
Yeah, and Danny Brandon comes in. Great player off the bench.
Wow.
We would have got the steal, but we got a moving screen.
So another turnover for Unity. Wow. Yeah, like you said, Danny Brandon subbing in, number 24, and they also got number 15. Who's not on here? Is that Joshua Guzman or no? I don't know.
I believe that's an Argametto. I believe that's Orlando.
It says number 43. It says number 43 on here, but I guess number 15.
You know what? I think he's got a different colored jersey.
I could see that, yeah.
Like a different jersey is a different color. Here goes Michael Collins passing it out. Nope, he's holding on to it. Got to get rid of it. Eric Mata up at the top of the key.
Maybe Michael just wants to shoot it as Martinez has the ball top of the key now. Gives it to Danny Brandon.
And Danny Brandon likes to shoot. He loves to shoot.
He didn't like that shot, though. It wasn't really open.
Oh, that
carry, yep. Carry on Argamendo.
Orlando Argamendo. His dad, also Orlando Argamendo, a great friend of mine. Coached me in baseball. I think you were probably on that team, Craig. Coached us in baseball.
I don't think I ever played it with you. Except for the Muskies,
you know what? I think it was freshman year before you came. He was a great coach for the outfield. It was a lot of fun.
Almost a steal there. Danny Brandon able to get it. Rips it away from number 13, Kimball. And Martinez now has the ball. Trying to set something up here with that face mask that he has on. Almost looking like Rip Hamilton right now. Let's see if he plays like Rip Hamilton. Gives it away. Kimball driving all the way in. Michael Collins could not take that. Yeah, couldn't take a charge there. It was out of position, not set.
Yeah, you could tell he wasn't even thinking charge at that moment. He was thinking I was going for the steal. Ended up right in the middle of him.
That's only his first foul, though, and fouls are 4-2. Unity with 4.
That's
HB
fine.
with 2.
He will have to be careful. He will have to be careful later on in the game. Racking his fouls up. Obviously, you don't want a guy like him who could draw those charges, who can score those points. You don't want him on the bench. I'll tell you that much.
Number 34, Timothy Crutchfield, subbing into the game for Eric Mata. Let's see what out-of-bounds play that Unity is going to run. Payne with the inbounds pass right here. He's going to try to find somebody. Gets it
Joyner
to
right there.
number 20, yeah, Aiden Joyner. Joyner going up.
Yes,
Gets
good
blocked
finish.
by Timothy Crutchfield. Ball's bouncing around in there.
Finished by Payne.
Gets it up and in.
Aiden Joyner also played some. I think a lot of these guys on Unity played
a lot of
some
varsity.
minutes today. A couple games where they were up by 30, 40 points at one point, and just able to bring in their subs, and their subs able to capitalize on that. Really scoring points. Most of the points, I would say, were scored by the bench, and that happens to be this JV team right here.
I mean, Unity's got some players on this team, man. Junior varsity and varsity.
Yeah.
They got a lot of playmakers and shooters.
And you think they might be worn out, but it looks like maybe they're
They're ready to play this game. Ball lost by Crutchfield. Gets it Martinez. Now Collins for 3. Can't get it to go. And almost taken away by Collins, but somehow he gets it to O'Neal. O'Neal passing inside.
Beautiful
Gives to Kimball.
pass.
Nice pass from him.
Wow.
Puts it up and in.
When you see a back cut, you hit that back cut. And there.
Oh,
who
no.
is it that made
Give it
that pass?
away. O'Neal steals it in transition. Going. Splits the defenders
around.
and it's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful there. He's got to get out of the way, or he's got to slide over to him.
That's the second foul on Michael Collins. We're just talking about him not getting in foul trouble.
Yeah, gotta be
now
careful.
He's got 2.
Got to be careful. Can't take it on the side of your body.
Nice play by O'Neal there, though, to split the defense. And they called it on the ground. Interesting.
Yeah.
Called that one on the ground as well. Inbounds pass here from Payne. Gives it to a Kimball. Almost lost by Joyner.
Michael Collins cannot get another foul this quarter. It's going to put him in a pretty bad position.
Hope
here,
he doesn't
so
get
just
one
be
here.
careful.
It's 8-7, 6
O'Neal
seconds now.
passed.
Nice pass.
And it looked like it's going to be a call.
Is that a Michael?
Possibly on Michael. I thought it was Michael.
Let's see what the number
And that's
4.
gonna be
Yeah.
Michael.
Oh
That's his
man,
third.
number 3. I was like, dude, there's only 6 seconds left. There's no way he gets another foul. Nope.
Yeah, and he's going to come out for
Yeah.
that.
He might be out the rest of the half, honestly, which is a big loss. He scored. He has scored 5 of our points.
He scored 7 of our
seven,
points.
Sorry, 7. Yes, he scored 7 of our points. That's a big loss right now. He's got 3 fouls here in the first quarter.
Yeah, you really can't do that, man. You can't be big all on offense and then come back and be sloppy on defense. You really just got to be careful.
Well, someone else has to pick up the slack here. Let's see who can do it. Second shot from the free throw line misses.
Rebound.
Jesse gets the
Jesse
rebound.
Martinez.
He's kind of
Tipped
losing.
away
He gets
by
it. He
Aiden
gets
Joyner.
it. Oh, he
Looks
stepped
like
on the out
stepped
of bounds. So 1 second. Let's see what HB can do here. Try to maybe get a decent shot off. You have enough time. So Jesse Martinez is going to make the inbounds pass.
I can't
He's got
imagine
Danny
they're
wide
gonna
open.
I can't imagine they're going to get a viable shot off here, but it's going to be a.
Hey, they're playing up. Go deep.
gonna
Oh
be a
no, he
heave.
gives it away. Throw for 3 at the buzzer. Can't get it to go.
Just left.
From O'Neal. 10-8. Unity leads. After 1.
What a game it's been so far. Michael Collins with 7 points and 3 fouls in the first quarter.
And two charges.
And 2 charges.
Could have 5 fouls, honestly. Potentially, huh? If it wasn't for those charges. But anyway, 10-8 after the first. We'll be right back for the second here in a couple minutes. All right, we're back. Second quarter, 10-8 lead for Unity. It's like we got Joyner driving in, gives it back, passes it back out, number 12 there. Driving it in.
Oh, man, tough
look.
look.
Can't get it to go. Rebounded, stripped away, bounces out to
O'Neal gets it
O'Neal.
back again.
Number 12 again.
Back out to O'Neal. He's taking a three deep. And he hits it. Drains it. Dylan O'Neal. And it's a 5-point game. It hasn't been very long in the second quarter, and they've already taken about as big of a lead as they've had so far this game.
Yeah, they started up 6-0. Oh, man,
And
travel on
he's
Ephraim.
not able to stop fast enough. Danny Brennan got a warm-up shot.
He did. At least he missed it because you don't want to make that type of shot because they're like,
Right.
really? So 13-8 now, 6.5 minutes to go in the second. A lot of game left to be played. Michael Collins with 3 fouls on the bench. He has 7 points, though, for right now for the Swordsman, but can't play right now. Inside, gives it to him. Can't get it to go. Number 12 puts it up. He gets that one to go. 15-8. 7-point lead now. Danny Brandon dribbling it up. Now he's going to go far side to. Oh, and
he picks
another
up his
travel.
back foot. Danny Brandon.
Second travel in a row for the Swordsman there. Another turnover.
Yeah, you can't do that, Greg.
Yeah, especially back to back.
Yeah, just 2 turnovers there from HB. Not even an opportunity to run an offensive play. Now they're back on
Nice
defense
drive.
here. Possible
Nice
block.
drive.
No,
Oh,
definitely
man.
hit
Yeah, definitely a
by
foul on
JT Kirchhoff.
Nice drive by O'Neal there to get to the basket and force the foul.
Yeah, and that sends him back to the line. Unity Christian up 7. And a couple rough plays to start the second quarter here for Hammond Baptist. Travel by Ephraim, travel by who was the second one, Greg?
Danny?
Danny Brandon, that's what it was. And then here a foul on JT Kirchhoff.
O'Neal at the line for 2. Taking
He's
his
had
time
some time to warm up today.
It sinks the first one easily.
He's taken a couple. He's been hit a few times today.
Hope doesn't have too many bruises tonight.
Yeah.
He's got those like pinkish orange shoes on down there. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
Looks like
Makes
Kobe.
both. He's playing like Kobe right now.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. He's got a
Almost
lot
lost
of
the
points.
ball there from Ephraim. Almost another turnover. Eric Mana really need to set up an offense here. Chucks it across the court.
Dangerous pass.
For JT Kirchhoff there.
Nice.
Might have been hit. Might have been hit.
He wanted a foul. Didn't
He
get
definitely
it.
wanted it. 2 points there from JT Kirchhoff. Cuts the lead to 7.
Unity has to trying to get right back at him here. Number 12 trying to drive it to his right. Now he's going to back it back out to O'Neal. Inside, that's Payne. Payne on Kirchhoff, back out to number 12. He's going to pumping the deep 2.
3 seconds.
3 seconds in the paint again. That's the second time they've called Unity on that.
Yeah, and that's number 14, Jonathan Payne. I believe it's the second time. So he clearly hasn't learned from the first one.
Hey, repeating your mistakes, man.
Number 22,
Not what you
Aiden
want.
Joyner, really guarding Ephraim, trying to hog at him.
Yeah, look at him, man. Really good defense.
Not
right
giving him
now.
an opportunity, picks up his dribble.
Man, not going to pick up your dribble that high up on the key.
Yeah.
Mata now. Somehow, does
And
not
here
get
we
that
go.
pass.
This might
Bad
not be good
pass.
for us.
Oh, I thought he might dunk it. O'Neal goes up and
It's
makes
possible. You really can't put it past any of these guys. Some guys were dunking earlier, and I didn't think they were going to.
I mean, they got a lot of talent on this team.
Yeah. Really need to run up an offensive play, but they're picking up their dribble quite early. HB Ephraim has the ball in the corner.
Ephraim trying to
He's
find
got
somebody.
Silas
no.
wide open in the corner.
Man, 3 seconds in
But
the
3
paint.
seconds for JT Kirchhoff. Missed an opportunity there. Silas Romero in the corner.
Turnover. It's usually turnovers and just field goal percentage is the main key for JV. JV has by varsity they clean a lot of that stuff up, but JV it seems like it's their biggest mistakes.
Yeah.
So they can limit the turnovers. They'll be a lot better. 9-point lead now for Unity. Driving in, strips, but gets it right to a Kimball who puts it up and in.
There's not much you can do about that. Your help guy strips the ball, and the guy you were helping off
Goes right to him. Danny Brandon now to Mata. Top of the key. Going to dribble to his right, going in. Puts
And
up an
that's a tough
interesting shot,
layup,
man.
kind of a
Too hard off
prayer.
the glass. Oh,
And he
strips
gets
away.
it back.
Oh.
Never
What a
had
travel.
possession. Oh.
JT Kirchhoff with a little jelly.
little pump fake there midair. Like that little recoil action from
That was
JT
such a weird
Kirchhoff. But then
shot.
I thought he was going to get blocked.
Hey, do we have a replay of that?
I thought it was going to be bad.
Oh, no? Okay. Dude, that was a nasty play. Come on. All right,
Jason
21 to
Kirchhoff,
12.
really trying to turn the momentum around, trying to put it on HB's side. Again, not really any offensive motions being ran by HB. He's kind of just throwing up prayers at this point.
Well, that's where they're getting in trouble, though. I like those cross-court passes are really, especially like those lob passes, they're way up in the air.
Hey,
I mean,
but the heart
easily
there,
get stolen.
that heart there from Eric Mata to miss that layup.
And yeah, it's the hustle.
Sprint back, get that ball again, and throw it up to JT to be able to make that play.
Yeah, we're praising JT. We're praising JT over here, but I mean, Eric Mata made a nice hustle play after he just missed a shot.
Right, exactly.
Didn't put his head down. Wow, 9-point lead for Unity though. 3:57 left to go here in the second. Let's see if Michael Collins, maybe you think he gets back out there the rest of this half? Looks like he's standing up over there on the bench, so probably not.
I would be surprised. Three fouls. You're not in too good of a spot. You're only allowed 5.
It's really, I mean, that's a really tough loss for them because he's either by far the leading scorer, obviously.
Right, and he still is.
But yeah. So it's really stinks that he couldn't get, couldn't be out there right now. But that's what happens to get 3 fouls.
HB's got to get something.
Barely even set up.
Yeah, came out of timeout a little late. Probably trying to set up the press is what I would assume. But here's O'Neal and then Kinwell. Nice little mid-range. Way too much. Jonathan Payne gets the rebound, trying to pass it out. Back to a Kinwell.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, not a Kinwell. That's
Man, 3 seconds again on the Unity. It's the third time now.
And I believe that one was on a Kinwell. I think the other ones have been on Payne.
Still, you got to clean that up, I would think, for Unity.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's been 5 3-second calls this game, and at least 3 of them have been on Unity.
Oh,
Danny
man.
Brandon in short corner, takes it, and he drains it.
He's a shooter.
Danny Brandon trying to get hot. Starts with that nice little short corner action.
Got ourselves a little football score here, 21-14. 2 touchdowns and 3 touchdowns.
Beautiful pass.
And 1 for Payne.
And he'll get a shot at a 3-point play here off of some sloppy defense. Some sloppy defense lining out to get in there. Great pass, though, from McKinwell to be able to get that in there.
What do we got here? Stopping the game for a second here.
Looks like we might have an issue here. Maybe with the clock. Maybe with the scores book. Maybe with a foul. Trying to figure out who was on. Not quite sure what's going on. They're getting ready to play, though. And it looks like they called it on 25, South Romero. And lane violation there from...
I think he's down the shooter.
The shooter, really?
It's what it made it sound like, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, foot could have been on the line. Could have stepped over a little too early.
But he makes one out of 2. Or did he? Oh, no, he didn't make one. Sorry, 23-14.
Here we go. Orlando Argumento trying to make something happen. There you go. South Romero baseline. Hit as he goes up. And he goes to the free throw line.
Hey, way to go baseline and force that foul on there. Now 2 free throws coming up for him.
Yeah. And HB, maybe not a common lineup that they got out there right now. But they got Eric Manda, they got Ephraim Perez, Silas Romero, Orlando Argumento, and Jesse Martinez out there. Silas shooting free throws. Misses the first.
Yeah, free throws are all, especially in close games. Free throws, usually what it comes down to. See if he can sink this one here. He does.
And he will. That cuts the lead to 8. HB trying to put some pressure on with Eric Manda up there on Aiden O'Neal, and a really slow Euro step. And he puts it in. Beautiful finish there from
I couldn't tell, but
Dylan O'Neal.
I thought he took 3 steps there, but I guess they're not going to call it.
Yeah, that gather step. That gather step is very.
It's iffy if they call it.
It's iffy. A good pass there.
Oh, man,
wide open shot. A little deep. Tipped out to Ephraim. 2 guys on. Somebody's going to be open. Orlando goes right into him, and they're going to call a foul on the body.
It was out on Unity, but I'm kind of surprised you called that a foul. Wow.
Yeah, HB's ball regardless.
So number 12. That's his first.
But first foul there on Kendall Rogers. Akinwell comes out. Number 2 comes in. That's Donovan O'Neal, the younger brother of Dylan O'Neal.
Actually, I wonder if he is, because it says I right here. Those are A's.
Oh, look at that. Different O'Neal.
That's what I'm thinking.
younger brother of Malachi O'Neal.
Oh, man. Thought about it. Now O'Neal's taking a deep three. That's Dylan O'Neal. Can't get the – he does get the rebound, actually. Rogers does. Down to the corner. Closely guarded. Gives the number 20. 20 to O'Neal. That's Malachi. Or, sorry, Donovan.
Drive in here.
Rogers couldn't –
tipped away.
He couldn't get really the shot off, but it gets blocked.
And
out of bounds on HB.
Yeah, visibly frustrated there with the no call. Obviously, he was expecting something going into a couple defenders like that, but tipped away. They retained the ball, and he's going to be the one throwing it in.
It's like J.G. Kirchhoff's coming back in. Good to see that because he's got himself a few points tonight.
Yeah. Here, a wide open shot here, just off the mark. Jason Martinez looking to push the ball.
Oh, man, he shouldn't have picked up his dribble.
He's got Orlando. Maybe looking corner, maybe looking in the corner. Here we go. J.T. Kirkhoff with a little reversal, and he puts it in. No backboard needed.
Bro, no, JT might be the best player of this game. That was a crazy move underneath. Nice play.
Couple of difficult finishes he's had. With a minute and a half left, HB trying to stop. That definitely was a foul, not called.
Foul.
And Kendall Rogers puts it in. Efren almost had another foul there.
Probably should have been.
Refs didn't call it. Orlando Argumento with the ball. Oh, and a beautiful behind. Oh, he throws it right away.
Give it right back to him.
Waste look there, number 20.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, they're going to call that. Call that on Jesse Martinez. Anytime you make a swiping motion like that, they're essentially going to call it.
Now, we're not quite sure who number 20 is because we don't have his name on here. If you do know who he is and you're watching HBTV, go ahead and comment. Maybe even like it. Maybe even subscribe. Maybe catch us later on in the season. We got another HB game coming up next. It's HB Varsity versus the Unity Christian. Their varsity team as well. And it's kind of the championship game, you could say. We had a round-robin tournament today, and everybody's played each other, and the last teams to play each other is our varsity versus Unity Christian's varsity. And it'll be a good game.
We're both 2-0. So
both 2-0.
Essentially the championship.
So stick around.
Jesse gives over to Argumento.
Almost stolen. Tipped away.
Almost stolen. Thankfully it wasn't. And HB will retain possession here. Jesse inside. Argumento.
Yeah,
he's on the baseline.
He crossed that line. And that'll be another turnover for Hammond Baptist.
29-17, 54 seconds left to go. This is Dylan O'Neal. Pass half court given to Donovan O'Neal. Back to Dylan. Dylan going to drive to his right. He's going to go inside. Nice move. Puts it up and puts it in.
That jump stop, man.
Beautiful.
That jump stop, unstoppable from him right now. He's gotten the most every time that he's attempted it. And he got J.T. Kirchhoff wide open. Again, hit hard. Foot to the ground. Missed the shot, but he'll go to the free throw line. Hopefully they're both okay. They look okay. JT took a spill, and so did number 20.
I saw JT do a little pump fake in midair again. I thought he was going to go in.
I thought he had it.
Thought he was going to get that and one, but
I would have gone crazy.
Man, JT having a pretty good game so far. First one off the back of the rim, can't go in. Trying to cut this 14-point lead down a little bit.
Yeah, really anything right now at the end of this half is going to be just a good setup for
nice
next
rebound.
half, as it's offensively rebounded there by Eric Mana. Shot from Jesse Martinez off the mark. Rebounded. J.T. Kirchhoff goes up.
Couldn't get
just
it.
off.
Mana.
Stolen again by Eric Mana. Man, his
again.
defense. And Orlando Argumento trying to make something happen. Jesse Martinez up at the top. Oh, here we go. Wide open lane. And he puts it in. Eric Mata, 8 seconds left to go. Lead is 12. Let's see if Unity can do anything. Deep three there from O'Neal. He drains it. Of course he does. He's hitting everything tonight, man. He is the player of this game so far. Man, Craig, what a first half. 7 or 8 unanswered points. 4 from the Swordsmen to cut the lead, or to actually take the lead.
Yeah, they were down 6-0, then they got up 8-6.
And then everything started falling apart when Michael Collins started getting those fouls.
Not bad, though.
Should
like JV, like one of their first games here. They're
Yeah.
playing a really good Unity team, and I actually think they played pretty solid, but, down by 15 going into half.
Right.
Never a good thing, but let's see what they can do after halftime. Hopefully Michael Collins will get back out there.
Right.
He's got 3 fouls.
Yeah, that layup there to Eric Mata to cut the lead down to 12 really was what they were looking for. And then a little bit of confusion there on defense with a wide open shot there from O'Neal. Bringing it back to 15. Not really what you want at the end of a half. Nevertheless, 15-point game. Unity Christian up against RJV. And we'll be back after halftime.
Oh, all right. Welcome back to the second half. HBJV versus UCJV. 34-19 lead for Unity. Michael Collins, good to see him back in the game with 3 fouls, but he's got 7 points. Hasn't played since the first quarter. Romero out of Michael Collins.
He's going to have to be careful.
Oh, boy, what happened already?
The
clock's not running.
Clock's not running again. You know, we've been having that issue quite a bit today, and what they're going to do instead of fixing the clock is they're just going to let it run off. 20 seconds or so. Whatever the ref feels fit. Looks like 12 seconds there. But HB will retain the ball. Eric Mata gets it back to himself, and it'll be a turnover. There, JT Kirchhoff, not really the greatest pass. Back to Eric. Not how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's a rough play
for HB. Dylan O'Neill passes the ball to Donovan O'Neill. Michael Collins gets the rebound. Looking ahead, looking to make something happen here. Cut down this 15-point lead. And a little step through, puts it up and in. And just like that, HB's on the board again.
He needs to be playing more aggressive like that. Last year, I think since he was a freshman, he didn't want to play as aggressive. But when he's playing aggressive, he's got 9 points, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I find the difference between last year and this year is last year a lot of the time he was point guard, so he was up and just staying up at the top and kind of moving around. And now I feel like he thinks he's bigger, and he is bigger. And he's really just attacking the post more, and that's big. And there, another charge there. And that'll be 4 on him.
Man, I probably shouldn't have done that then.
Yeah, probably not the smartest. He's in his head.
He's got to come out now.
2 points there, and now he's got 4 fouls.
When he's when he's in the game, he's a game changer, but he's got 4 fouls now.
Yeah. Really just needed to step up, maybe another half step or so, and he might have had it. But being that late, a guy was already up in the air.
Yeah, he's upset about it. No, I like the effort. He tried to get over in time, but he just maybe that situation, maybe not the smartest play, but I like the aggression, and he's trying to make a play there.
Yeah, maybe trying to change the momentum back to HB's side after that nice little drive from him. Dylan O'Neill.
Yeah. O'Neill's money from the free throw line.
Yeah, puts in both free throws. Sasha Romero passes out to Danny Brandon, bringing the ball up. Guarded by number 20. Passes the ball to Ethan Perez up at the top. Eric Mata, nice little action there. Sasha Romero pass back to Danny Brandon. Takes the 3. And just short, rebounded by JT Kirchhoff. Doesn't know what to do with it. Tries to pass it out. It looks like it might be a jump ball. Yeah, jump ball. And that'll go to Unity. And a little bit of water there, maybe some sweat on the court. Cleaned up there by Michael Collins. Helping out the team in any way you can,
Yeah, he's not able to play right now, but he's wiping out the court for the players there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he has, since he's number 4, he wants to get 4 fouls. I don't know.
It's nice to see kind of a leader of the team going out there and
cleaning up. Even Coach James Goodall is getting after him on where to wipe it up.
But nice to see that. I mean, usually you'll grab the manager, you'll grab somebody just sitting off the side, or maybe even coach or the ref will do it. But good to see Michael Collins out there cleaning that up. That just shows good character from him.
Same with Timothy Crutchfield out there cleaning it up a little bit as well.
Yeah. And here's Dylan O'Neill, guarded tightly by Eric Mata, trying to make something happen for Unity. And he's got the ball up in the top corner. Screen there. Be able to drive through, kick it out. Silas Romero steals the ball, and he's got a wide open lane. Just off the mark. Rebounded there by Jonathan Payne. Jonathan Payne's got a guy ahead, but he's going to take it himself. Stolen, passed up to Dylan O'Neill. Great court vision there.
Really nice play right there. It's like Dylan O'Neill was playing tips.
Oh, yeah.
As he got the pass, he was jumping up in the air.
And Jonathan Payne really knew he was there. I mean, he was there the entire time he was driving. Had him wide open and refused to pass it, but got him there. Back cut there from Silas Romero. He'll go up reversal. Maybe not the smartest play, but doesn't quite go. Dylan O'Neill, here he comes. Kirchhoff tried to block, and that's an and one.
Man, O'Neill is just popping off tonight. A 19-point lead for Unity now.
Yeah, and it could be more. And it could be more. It could be 3-point possession possibly here for Unity as Jesse Martinez comes in for JT Kirchhoff, who has 2 fouls now. Not quite in foul trouble. but you could tell he's, mad at himself. You really don't want to do that. Not on their best player for sure, because he's probably going to hit that free throw. And he doesn't. Wow.
Nice jinx.
Yeah, see, I try to do that on purpose. Jesse Martinez bringing the ball up. Kick out to Danny Brandon. He's got a good look. He decides not to take it. Cross out, back to Jesse Martinez. Going baseline, back out. Eric Mata. Eric Mata dribbles. Yeah, it looked like he didn't really know what to do with it there for a second.
Foul on Aiden Joyner there. Yeah, it's his first foul. We're getting to the point in the game where, you get down by about 20 or so this late in the game. It's kind of, a nail in the coffin almost, it feels like. So they can make a run here.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. And kind of odd pass off possibly there from Danny Brennan. Nice little bounce pass on the baseline. Ephraim Perez got it up top. Pass out Jesse Martinez, who takes a three. Just off. Rebounded by Kendall Rogers. To Dylan O'Neal, who's up top. 3 guys on him, and he hits the end one.
Man, O'Neal is just not missing a shot tonight.
No, he's not. And what doesn't help is when we bail him out with a stupid foul.
And one too at that.
Yeah, and that was Eric Mata. It looks like. I thought it might have been on Danny Brannon coming over the top, but it looks like they got Eric Mata on the body.
You know what's crazy? I think last year we were playing Unity late in the season. Me and Josh Conger were up here, and we were down by like 15, and we went on like a 15-0 run to tie the game. We ended up barely losing last year, but we came back in the fourth quarter. Don't know if I see that happening here, but it'd be nice. We got at least make this game a little closer.
Yeah, kind of an errant shot there. Here, O'Neal.
O'Neal is just getting every single point.
And yeah, HB's got to call a timeout for that one. They've just got to run. They have a 24-point lead now, and obviously not what you want in the middle of your third quarter. Plenty of game left. Definitely time to come back. It's not running clock like the rest of the tournament is. This is kind of its own separate game, and as will the next game, I believe. But, 24 points, not really what you want to be down in the third quarter, Craig.
No, not at all. And turnovers have been a big part. And, again, like I said earlier, JV, turnovers and field goal percentage are the biggest thing. They usually get pretty good-looking shots, but they just aren't falling sometimes. So and then obviously turnovers, and that's like any, younger team, junior high as well, a lot of turnovers, and that'll kill you.
Right.
Especially in the last few drives. I mean, these fast breaks, they're letting O'Neal, and O'Neal's got a bunch of fast break points now. It's just too easy.
Yeah. No, and it doesn't help that when you miss a good fundamental shot, maybe a wide open three or a good short corner look, the guys look like they're trying to force some stuff. Maybe some floaters, some driving in layups that really aren't that great of a shot, but they're taking them anyway, and they're not falling. Probably not practicing those ones. But HB will have the ball here out of this timeout.
I thought Unity might put a press on right there, but doesn't look like it anymore.
Yeah, it looks like they're still playing man. Jesse Martinez with the ball, trying to make something happen. Picks up his dribble. Danny Brennan there in the paint.
Yeah,
not quite. That was a good look.
Yeah.
Pass back out to Dylan O'Neal. And into Jonathan Payne, guarded by Jesse Martinez. Puts it in. That's a tough shot. No backboard from that range. And being hit, not easy, but Jonathan Payne puts it in regardless, and now it's a 26-point lead.
Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand now. Let's see what Danny Brandon do on his drive, and he lost the ball.
Looks like he got hit.
Or no, yeah, sorry, he got hit. I thought he just lost it, but
yeah, visibly frustrated. And it looks like he's going to come out for number 32, Abel Sabaha, younger brother of Manny. And good to see him at HB. But we'll see how he plays in their basketball program.
Argumendo comes in too. We need a good shot here. Come on.
Trying to get an offense running. Looks like nobody wants to shoot it. Here we go. Jesse Martinez right on the free throw line.
Travel.
Yeah, it looks like he walked there.
No turnover. At least I'm seeing some motion now they're not making those weird cross court passes without moving. When no one's moving. At least they're getting some motion going on.
Yeah.
Getting the ball moving a little bit.
Yeah, I really wish you would have seen that at the beginning of the game. Hey, but before the game's over is certainly okay as well. Here we go. Dylan O'Neal taking a tough shot. Missed it. One of his rare misses. Stolen there by Ephraim Perez. And
Wow.
it looks like they're going to call it travel.
I don't know. I thought he took 2.
I don't think he had possession all the way yet.
And
but
that too, yeah. I that's a iffy call to me, but he did call it. It was 50-50, so it's a really hard job to be a ref.
Looks like they're trying to capitalize there with a mismatch down low, and he got
He finally missed one.
Dylan O'Neill missing a 3. He's missed his last 2 shots. However, Unity will retain the ball as it's tipped out by HB. Aiden Joyner passes the ball into a Kinwell, who shoots it, gets his own rebound, shoots it again and misses. Tips it out, and HB will take it down. Still a 26-point lead. Looks like Joyner there, trying to put some pressure on him, maybe trying to get a steal. Passed out to Eric Mata. Eric Mata drives in, and tough lay, floater, but puts it in.
Don't know if that was the highest percentage shot, but it did go in. So at least you got some points on the board here.
Yeah, and that's really what you want as you're this team without, probably your role player, and that's Michael Collins. And trying to charge there, Jesse Martinez not going to get it.
That was such a delayed flop.
And that's, maybe should have been a turnover, but Jesse Martinez got to get the ball over to avoid the 8 seconds call. Pass out to Eric Mata. Into the corner to Abel Sabaha, takes a 3. Off the back of the rim, going in for his rebound. Rebounded by Jonathan Payne.
A good-looking shot.
Out to Aiden Joyner, who's got a Kinwell running. Doesn't see it coming. Off his hands and out of bounds. 24-point lead for Unity Christian. Looks like we got Timothy Crutchfield coming in for Eric Mata. As HB tries to cut the lead down before the third quarter ends. We have a minute 26 left. And possibly see Michael Collins back in the fourth quarter.
Let's get a few points here. Make things interesting a little bit.
Couple of driving kicks here from HB. Jesse Martinez got the ball. Good look for Efren in the corner. Drives tipped away. Able to buy recovers. Jesse Martinez cross-court pass to to Orlando Argumedo. Able to buy in the corner. Drives baseline. Trying to get to the hoop. Timothy Crutchfield mid-range. Just off right. Rebounded by Jonathan Payne. Looks like number 2 there. Donovan O'Neill. A little bit of discomfort. Ref calls time.
I mean, they're getting a lot of passes, which is good, but the more passes you make, the more likely you are to turn it over. So they got to find a way to get a better shot quicker.
There's Dylan O'Neill. Another miss from him. He's kind of on a drought right now. There, Kinwell trying to get a rebound, trying to put it up. Can't. Kick out to Donovan O'Neill. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded. Jonathan Payne puts it back up and in for 2.
Jonathan Payne's been all over the rebounds tonight, all over the offensive glass and defensive glass.
Yeah, without JT Kirkhoff in there as their main big man, it's a little difficult for Abel Sabaha and the other guys to get some of these rebounds.
Never go when you pick up the dribble that high.
Turnover there. Here we go, Dylan O'Neill. Puts it in for 2.
Got to hurry. You got 5 seconds. Good
Trying to make
defense
something
by
happen.
Unity.
Jesse Martinez tips it.
Got to hurry up.
Timothy Crutchfield passes
no.
it. Didn't know how
see
much
the
time was on
clock,
the clock. Yeah.
That's always annoying when you see that. I want to see some half-court shots going, man.
Yeah, and that might have been big for the team going in the fourth quarter with a little deep 3, but no, maybe a little frustration. It looks like starters are checking back in. That is Michael Collins, Silas Romero, Danny Brandon, Eric Mata, and did I say Michael Collins already?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Maybe. Anyway, I guess we can dump them off for a couple minutes here as we get ready for the fourth quarter. 51-23 Unity.
And we're back for some fourth quarter action from HB. Michael Collins back in the game. Passes the ball to Silas Romero. Also back in the game. Starters back in for HB, as I mentioned earlier. Kicks the ball out to Eric Mata. Silas Romero for three. Looks at it, doesn't take it. Drives baseline. Kicks it out to Michael Collins in the corner. Doesn't take it. Drives middle. Up and under. Almost puts it in. Rebound JT Kirchhoff. Got to get out of the paint. And there a steal from Aiden Joyner, kicked away by Donovan O'Neal.
Yeah, he couldn't get the handle on the ball and kind of accidentally kicked it away with his foot.
And HB saved there from
another fast break
a
point.
not great play. And you're really just trying to get an action play. Michael Collins
I drew a foul.
Throws up a prayer. Doesn't go in.
He got the foul though.
But he takes the foul. And maybe that's what he was going for, But he definitely wasn't going for the points. That's like that much.
That is the third foul on Michael and Kinbo. So he's a little bit in
I really
foul
hope we're
now.
saying that name right.
I don't even know. Close enough, right?
And he puts it in. And the leading scorer for Hammond Baptist, Michael Collins. Second free throw coming up.
Wow.
And just misses it.
Got
Almost
quiet,
rebounded.
Got quiet in here, maybe a little too quiet.
Jonathan Payne gets the ball passed down to Aiden Joyner. Back out to Jonathan Payne for three. Just short, rebounded by JT Kirchhoff. Danny Brennan's got the ball. Maybe wants a shot. Michael Collins wide open. Just right. JT Kirchhoff just short. Not giving up with the play, but can't quite put it in. Out there on a Kinwell, and HB retains possession. Eric Mata.
Looked like Michael Collins thought that shot was going to go in because he kind of started backing away, but it didn't go in. And the Kirchhoff actually looked like the shot was going to go in from our angle, but then fell way short.
Sasha Merrill for three. Quick shot. Just off. Rebounded JT Kirchhoff. Always in the right spot.
Can't get the bank shot in.
Can't wait again. They're releasing early. They're really trying to get a fast break opportunity here, maybe a dunk. And there's Donovan O'Neal with an air ball.
Wow. Don't you just see that from the these Unity guys?
Yeah, especially in the fourth quarter. These guys are warm. They are not cold. They've been playing most of the game, so an air ball not really common here. Michael Collins bringing the ball up, guarded tightly by Aiden Joyner. Has to pick up his dribble pass to Orlando Argumedo. Argumedo over to Romero. Romero back to Mata. Mata's got the ball up top. Over to Orlando Argumedo on the right side. Pass out to Silas Romero trying to make something happen. Pass it in to Eric Mata, who takes a look inside, kicks it back out to Michael Collins, and stolen again by Dylan O'Neal, who pulls up for three and misses it short. Silas Romero rebound. Back up to Orlando Argumedo. HB's got numbers here. Pass it to JT Kirchhoff, who's got Silas in the corner. Didn't see it. And ends with a foul on JT Kirchhoff.
His third.
That's his third.
That was a really nice catch from him, but as soon as he turned back around, the defender was right there to steal it away.
Yeah, and he'll come out. He might get back in the game later, in the game, but he also might not. Eric Mata comes out. Ephraim Perez comes in, and Jesse Martinez comes in for JT Kirchhoff.
Let's come on. 5 minutes left in the game. Game's probably out of hand at this point, but let's get some quality minutes, get some good reps in right here.
Yeah.
That's at least what James Goodall would probably want to see as a coach. Well, Michael was trying to take another charge there. Nice pass, though.
Maybe not smart. Maybe it's not something I would do.
With
four fouls. Yeah, I really don't want to go out of this game. It's kind of discouraging to get 5 fouls from a guy who hasn't played very many minutes this game.
But
he's done a lot.
Minutes, yes.
Yeah, he's done a lot. He's got 2 charges taken, and 14 points, 16 points possibly.
Somewhere around there.
Leading scorer for HB for sure, but hasn't really played a lot. And that'll be a push on Kendall Rogers. And You think maybe this game goes a different direction if Michael Collins is in the whole game?
Maybe.
What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, I mean, I think it would probably at least be closer, at least point-wise.
Yeah.
But, I mean, still O'Neal and the turnovers for us and O'Neal has been awesome for them.
Yeah.
Dylan O'Neal. So, it's hard to say. Maybe be a little closer, but, not going to say anything for sure.
Timmy Crutchfield. Orlando
Deep
deep three, way off the mark. Jonathan Payne driving. Here we go, trying to get something. And tipped away. Thought it was off Timothy Crutchfield.
Yeah, that kind of looked like it was off of Crutchfield, but they gave it to us.
HB gets the ball, must have been off Kendall Rogers or Akinwole. Jesse Martinez coming up. Euro steps in, he throws it away. Miscommunication there on offense by HB, and Unity gets the ball back here with 4 minutes left in the fourth. 26-point game.
28 now.
28-point game.
Or is it 29?
Nope, 28.
What?
Yeah, it's definitely 28.
That's 29.
Am I dumb? Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's an odd number. How could it even be 28?
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
We still got one more game after this we got to do, so.
Yeah, great day of games here at HB. Starting with
moving screen or something right there.
Yeah, starting with this Unity team, not this Unity team, but the varsity Unity team versus Crossroads, and that was a good game. Very back and forth, and Unity pulled out the win there. And then we've had Illinois Christian here. We've had obviously Crossroads, and then ourselves. And a lot of good games being played today. A lot of quality minutes for these guys, and Unity looking to start their night off with a JV win before they face our varsity. Number 20 there passes out to Kendall Rogers and can't quite hold on to it.
And I believe that, Everett going in for the drive here. Kind
Tips
of
it.
Almost threw it away. Oh, wow. I thought
there was it to Timothy Crutchfield, but right off his fingers. Really.
And I think this is our inaugural. I don't know if we're going to keep doing it, but I think this is the first time we've ever done a kickoff tournament for the basketball, because I mean, we usually go to a different tournament, but this year we decided to host our own, just a little round robin with 4 teams. And it's been some good competition so far today.
Yeah, huge thank you to all these teams that have came out today. Starting at our first game at noon, being able to take that time off as Kendall Rogers put the 2 in. But really nice to be able to see all these schools here as we have good fellowship with them. What a blessing it's been, and hopefully they have safe trips home as Orlando shoots a long 3. And Jesse Martinez kicks the ball into Ephraim Perez, who has a good look back out to Jesse Martinez. Ephraim Perez in the corner, and he puts it up. Kind of an errant shot, tipped out by Jesse Martinez, and Unity ball.
Yeah, kind of a ugly looking shot there. But anyway, so yeah, kickoff tournament. Don't worry, we're still gonna have the end of the season tournament in February.
Right.
That's the big one. It lasts all week long, but it's junior higher than the JV, then the varsity. The varsity tournament Thursday and Friday of that last week.
Right. And
some of those, that's always a fun tournament.
Right. Some of those teams are a little more familiar.
8 teams as well for that one.
Right.
Double elimination.
Yeah, those teams are a lot more familiar names. You got Victory, Calumet, HSRC, people that the HBTV community might know. And Unity Christian, we've just started playing the past couple years. And here we go. We got number 14. Joshua Guzman. Is that? I think that's Caleb's. I think that's Caleb's.
Is it Guzman then?
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever.
It's Caleb's younger brother. And it looks like they're going to call 3 seconds to the ban again. Might have been 2 guys this time.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen that call, but, it's rearing its ugly head again. 33-point lead again. The final score is not going to look pretty, but hopefully Coach Goodall and the guys are able to watch the film, maybe learn from some of their mistakes here, get better at that in practice, and just come back better the next game.
Right, exactly.
It's going to be one of the hardest teams they play all year, probably.
Oh, well, and a good pass there from Michael Collins over the head. Silas Romero drives in, gets tipped away there by Dylan O'Neal, recovered by Donovan O'Neal, stripped away by Eric Mata. Joshua Guzman passes out to Michael Collins for 3. Oh, just off the mark. And they're having a little difficulty making shots now as the game seems to be coming to a close here with HB. Probably not going to take this one. Rebound, Michael Collins trying to get away from Dylan O'Neill drives in, and he's going to take this one all the way. And he gets hit as he goes in by number 14, Jonathan Payne.
Yeah, it's just padding the stats here, if anything else that is done here.
Yeah.
So maybe Michael Collins is trying to do that right now. A third foul on number 14 there for Payne.
Yeah, no, he could be doing that. He could just really be trying to get back in his groove. He's shooting really well at the beginning of this game, not quite making the rest of the shots, but, trying to get back in. He's got Michael Collins in the corner. Orlando Argumento up top. Passes the ball to Cyrus Romero in the corner. Decides not to take it.
Oh, he dribbled.
Picks up his dribble.
Yeah, don't pick up your dribble in the corner.
Yeah, really not where you want to pick it up. Michael Collins at the top of the key. He's got Cyrus Romero fouled again by, I believe, number 12.
Rogers.
Kendall Rogers. Yeah, like Craig said, normally we play at a weight tournament at the beginning of the season. FAFCA is what it usually is, and I don't know if we've gone back to the past couple years, but when we were in high school, we played at FAFCA every year. Good team out there. But this is the first year we're having this kind of takeoff tournament, this round robin.
Takeoff or kickoff?
Kickoff.
I guess
whatever you want to call
it's similar. I guess takeoff. We usually have kickoff classic in soccer, but
right.
This year we have it in basketball.
Yeah.
And
it really,
week 1.
It really just gets these guys in a couple more games for the season. Maybe gets them a little warmed up for later on when they start playing other teams. But this is not a game to overlook. This next game for the varsity.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big test. Their biggest test of the season so far.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they play.
Last year, I believe we lost by pretty solid double digits.
I think both times we played them, we lost.
The first game we lost pretty bad. The second game, it was a lot closer of a game, and good to see from them. Joshua Guzman has the ball up top, almost thrown away by Donovan O'Neill. He somehow got it. Orlando, he's got Michael under the basket. Decides not to pass it. Daniel Brandon takes a shot, way short. Michael Collins gets the rebound, takes the short corner shot for 10.
There you go.
At 10 seconds left, puts that 2 in. And obviously those points don't matter.
Oh, man. Michael
trying to get a steal. Runs over.
Hey, he fouled out with 3 seconds left. Yeah, Michael Collins finally got there. That's his 5th foul, and he almost tackled Donovan O'Neill there in the corner.
Craig, I don't think he was trying to get that. I don't think we should be excited.
It kind of seemed like he was. I mean, he literally tackled the guy out there.
Yeah, I don't think excited.
You have one side, I have one side.
We should be. But, that's how the game ends. It's not really how you want the game to end.
Oh, they just ran out the clock? Okay. I guess it makes sense. It was already 59-26, but yeah. Hopefully, they can learn from some of their mistakes there from that game and be better next game. It looks like they have some scores this year, so hopefully, they put some points.
Yeah, and hopefully, this is a good start of the season. They're playing a tough team, but, could be playing HSRC, Calumet in the next couple weeks. State line tournament, I'm not sure if they go to that. I know they've got their own tournament coming up. But, it's good to see them playing like this. And hopefully it just goes up from here.
Yeah, I mean, not much else, I guess, to say about this one. Michael Collins looked really good in the first quarter, just got into too much foul trouble. And after that, kind of got a little out of hand. And Dylan O'Neill, got to give credit to him. He's probably the player of the game tonight.
Oh,
he's making everything almost. So, good Unity team. And then, obviously, don't miss 6:30 coming up here in about 15 minutes or so. We're going to have Unity varsity versus our varsity here at HB.
Yeah.
That should be a go one. Basically a championship game of a round-robin kickoff tournament. And, be back at 6:30 here in a little bit.
Yeah, HB, really coming to play. So we're excited to watch it. Stick around. We got